A rumble beneath the Land Cruiser foreshadows the spectacle awaiting below. As Emma and her guide Jabari wind down the steep rim, the crater floor reveals itself, a verdant amphitheater teeming with life. Their guide urges forward. In the Larai forest, a family of elephants emerges through acacia boughs, tusked matriarchs guarding curious calves, their muddy footprints testament to nights near hippoponds. On the open plains, herds of wildebeest, zebra, and gazelle graze, unabated. Part of the first million-strong Serengeti migration that swings through the crater annually. Suddenly, a lion pride fells a buffalo. Emma's breath catches nature's law of survival laid bare. A lone black rhino trudges by, a rare and poignant reminder of conservation in action. Quarterway east, the Land Cruiser ascends rugged trails to Olduvai Gorge, the cradle of mankind. Emma traces her fingers across weathered fossils and shards of ancient tools artifacts left by hominins. 1.8 million years ago. The gorge's walls whispered tales of species like Paranthropus boisei and tools shaped by Homo habilis. AndersonHarvey.com+1. n.wikipedia.org+1. A short hike leads them to the Olduvai Gorge Museum, founded by Mary Leakey. There they stand awed before a replica skull that once turned anthropology on its head. By midday, they arrive at a Maasai boma on the crater rim. Smoke curls from communal huts. Women laugh while crafting beadwork. Met claps along to traditional songs as warriors leap in ceremonial dances. Jabari explains how the Maasai have grazed livestock here for centuries, living in volatile harmony with wild predators. They tour grazing fields where cattle mingle with zebras, a living testament to careful, sustainable coexistence. But Emma senses an uneasy tension. Tales of Maasai, challenged by conservation policies, surface. As dawn light blushes the crater rim, Emma drifts above the plain, a silent witness to a breathtaking tapestry below. Lions slinking through grass, buffalo herds grazing near hippo pools, and vultures circling atop termite mounds. At touchdown, sunbeams gild the forested slopes. Emma's heart swells. She has seen the spectacle of life's pulse here. From volcanic origins, through prehistoric footsteps, to the roar of lions and echoes of Maasai drums, Ngorongoro has reshaped her perspective. She leaves carrying more than memories, a profound respect for a landscape where evolution, ecology, and human stories intertwine. Nothing short of a living, breathing saga. Their final mission, a balloon safari at dawn. Ecosystem immersion, Emma and Jabari venture off-road toward Notobiat Spring, where hippos and elephants congregate amid sunlit pools. The crater's floor spanning 260 square kilometers and holding approximately 25,000 large animals, including buffalo, wildebeest, and rare black rhinos, is a living mosaic of verdant grasslands and shaded Larai forest glades. Massive bull buffalo stands watch as flamingos flutter above Lake Magady's pink sheen, eagles wheel overhead. Mesmerized, Emma realizes the crater is not merely a wildlife preserve, it's a complex ecological web, shaped by volcanic history, seasonal rains, and careful human stewardship. Page 7. Maasai encounters and conservation tensions. On the crater's rim, Emma revisits a Maasai boma. This time, the mood is fraught. She hears somber chatter of families. Recently moved and shot livestock confiscated by authorities aiming to prioritize tourism, lodges and carbon credit projects. At a communal hearth, a Maasai elder gestures at the crater below. Our cattle keep this land alive, he says softly, but his voice trembles. Now, government restrictions since 2015 forbid grazing within the crater. And Maasai numbers have soared from approximately 8,700 in 1966 to over 90,000 in 2017. Emma listens as the elder recounts a portrait in stark contrast. Cultural survival threatened in the name of wildlife preservation. Conservation, he warns, must protect both the land and its stewards. Next morning, Emma and Jabari trek to Olduvai Gorge, descending into a 100 meters deep rift. They stand where Mary Leakey unearthed Homo habilis remains 1.8 million years old. At the Olduvai Gorge Museum, exhibits gleam under quartzite archoskulls. Stone tools, Latoli footprint casts, and Maasai-style boma models sit in a circle. Cultural embrace. Guided talks unfold the saga of human evolution. Zinjanthropus, early toolmakers, and the lineage that became us. Emma's heart races, realizing the land has witnessed the awakening of humanity and now hosts the living stories of Maasai families and wild herbivores alike. Page 9. Reflections at twilight bridges between worlds. As the sun dips below the crater rim, Emma sits overlooking the Ngorongoro floor. The roar of distant lions contrasts with voices of Maasai youth learning conservation leadership beside park rangers, a hopeful sign. She recalls every roar, every echo of ancient footsteps, every Maasai's song and tear. In her notebook she writes, "Here, amid crater walls, lie intertwined destinies. The wild, the human, the deep time of evolution. To protect this place is to protect all its voices." Above, a lone hyena howls, and Emma closes her eyes, not as a safari tourist, but as a witness to an enduring saga that an epilogue. What lies ahead? Biodiversity and habitat. Ngorongoro supports approximately 25,000 large mammals, Big Five, 550-plus bird species, making it a premier conservation laboratory. Cultural crossroads. Maasai livelihoods clash and converge with conservation frameworks. Evictions, livestock confiscations, approximately 5,880 cattle, 767 small stock in 2022. Future pathways. NCAA's World Heritage Strategy calls for balanced land use, shared governance, and sustainable tourism hopes to harmonize Maasai interests with ecosystem preservation.